While you guys wait, I'll look in the car.
Okay.
Unless the elevator's right here.
Oh, Joy! I love spending time in the car with you. Not slowing down for people to merge, not signaling you want to merge until you merge. And we have been extracted. I'm pretty sure I started telling them life stories about Grandpa.
I'm sure you did. She said managing your meds was the main issue. You were getting a little loopy.
Yeah. Yeah, I started telling them about what Grandpa did in the war.
Yeah. Okay.
My lips are getting very chapped. From the dry weather, from my mouth was open for about half an hour straight, probably. I got some tea, had some soup and yogurt earlier, back to doing work. I really wish I could have like a larger amount of food, but soon. Just the other day, my sister purchased this microphone that I recommended for her to use for her streams. But since she only streams like once a week, I can use it too. Isn't this lovely? It was like $60 when a new one will be anywhere from 100 to 200. Oh. Oh! Morning. No, I'm not going to change the orientation of this video ever, so you're going to see the lovely little black lines on either side of me. Yeah, day 2, don't really need any painkillers. It feels the same as it did when it was bothering me, but it wasn't bothering me that much. It's just, you know, I can't open my mouth wide, so I have to have small bites of things. So I'm just going to be annoying despite the fact that I'm not on opiates, obviously. The weirdest thing for me is, when I was in 11th or 12th grade, my girlfriend at the time had, I think, all 4 of her wisdom teeth out, and I was helping take care of her with my friend Drew as well. And it was a very different experience. My sister got some of her wisdom teeth out, I don't know how many. But basically she was a little bit loopy, and then she just snapped. Then I never heard about that again. But compared to when I was taking care of my girlfriend at the time, it's very interesting. First off, she didn't handle pain very well. That was just a thing with her. She's very... Can you shut up? That was just a thing. And then she was also using the Oxy that they gave her. And so she was a bit loopy. And she was out of commission for like an entire fucking week. It was really just like, oh, well. And so that's what I thought it would be like for me, but it's not. And so Drew was able to skip school the day that she had her wisdom teeth out. I wasn't able to because I'm a goody two-shoes and my parents want me to attend school. But anyway, right after school, I drove to her house and came in, and she was like, oh, hi, Emma. Well, she called me Moo Moo because that was my nickname at the time. It's a really weird story. And so then I started cuddling her, and she fell back asleep until Drew came back. He had an appointment to go to. And then I was spooning her, and then Drew got on the other side of her on the bed, and we were just, you know, comforting her. And then she wakes up and says to Drew, "Hey, did you know that Moomoo's coming over?" And Drew's like, "No, I didn't know." And then she's like, "Can you tell me when she gets here?" And Drew's like, "Sure." And then she falls straight back asleep. And Drew looks at me over my girlfriend, and I'm just like, did I fucking hear that right? I'm literally spooning her. My arm is around her. Like, she can feel that. I'm 90% sure. But she just forgot that I was there. I'm like, oh god. And it was very weird. She was in and out of consciousness a lot. Watched a lot of Studio Ghibli movies when I would come over during the day. Was really upset at how much she couldn't eat because it was a lot of pain. Eventually she was able to have some dumplings, some like gyoza. She was very happy at that. She didn't like the gauze in her mouth. She was very fussy at that. But that's just, she was in a lot of pain and she was drugged up and all of that stuff. But did you know that Moomoo's coming over? And I'm like, bitch! I am literally spooning you right now. But anyway, so watching that difference between me taking care of my girlfriend and how I'm acting. I mean, I know I didn't have as deep of a surgery, and also, I'm not in as much pain, and also I only got one wisdom tooth out. But I was totally expecting me to be a lot more out of it and like have to take painkillers, but unless I'm in a ton of pain, like I had surgery type pain, like I've been diced open, I personally choose not to take painkillers. I'd rather use heat and ice and all of that sort of stuff, or like just be out of commission for a day. That's a personal choice based on past events. So I'm really glad that I don't have to take it, because as much as I would love to experience the high of being on whatever they gave me, oxycodone or something, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't want to go through all the other stuff that would be in my consciousness. It's so much better. I haven't had my hair cut by a professional since September 3rd, 2015. We cut off about 18 inches. It would have been like 20 if I hadn't done my own trimming like 3 times in the last year. I started trimming it just a little bit. I can be Brendan Urie, can be Dan and Phil, can be Nate Wants to Battle. I love short hair. Oh, this feels so much better now. Let's just go back to editing mindlessly like a robot.